I need everybody to say, JP, play the movie.
Then became, off camera, it was an argument because I ain't gonna lie, I did not sleep on the couch. I want people to understand, I did not sleep on no fucking couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really, like, tight, and I was about to just turn shit up in there, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But, it's television, it gets sold a certain way or whatever, but, that rivalry's a whole different rivalry. But Surf, I still remember the tweet. He was like, yo, for Imogen and Brandon, there would be no way on earth they would ever be able to have me sleep on the couch. He was like, this is why I will never battle Cortez. And then I just seen the tweets and the floods, and I was just like,
this nigga got me again.
Yes. And he would just wait. And then it would be like, oh, he had a vaulted battle? Yeah, I heard he was horrible. I was never horrible in a vaulted battle. I always smoked the dudes in the vaulted battles.
How did you get, because that, see, now it's coming back. That's another thing that a narrative you put on you. Cortez battles is whack, they get voted. Why would your battle, how many battles do you really have voted? That's in the vote.
Maybe five, but not on URL. But there's people with more voted battles than me. Young Ill has more voted battles.
How did your joints get voted though?
Well, Young Ill's situation was,
yeah, we know.
That was terrible. Yeah, that was technical difficulties. The mics went out. He only had 2 rounds. It just was bad. But
and that's known too.
That's known too. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Another battle on URL, Tech 9. You get what I'm saying? And that wasn't my fault either. That was, we ended up headlining, we battled last, and they tried to shut the venue down on Smack. Smack actually jumps off stage to try to stop them from cutting the lights off.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to shut the venue down in the middle of the battle. Yeah. He's trying to tell them, like, yo, hold on, they just need one more round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from what I hear, the audio got cut. So it's like an incomplete battle. That had nothing to do with performance. That had nothing to do with Cortez. You understand?
Yeah.
Actually, anybody was there, I went crazy that day. That battle, I went crazy that day. And then, of course, now they're not going to put out that footage, even if they fixed it. That's a dub. What other battle do I have voted for URL? Chess, that's a whole different story.
Yeah,
that was a different sponsor. That was
So now I'm getting okay.
Uno Lavos too.
Uno Lavos
too.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
So this is why. So now you got the vote narrative. You got the total slaughter narrative.
I'm 4-0 in the vote.
So you wait though.
I'm 4-0 in the vote.
Yeah. So now you say you're not. I mean, God willing, free to wave, gets shot, goes to jail, comes out. He battles Loaded Lux. He loses. You pop the champagne to celebrate. Mm-hmm. What makes you do that? What makes you say champagne? This is 6 years in the making. I'm gonna get my lick back.
I waited. I knew that in 2020, I knew that I needed to sell a battle in order to get back into the graces of things. And I really knew that I had to change the narrative on Cortez. Right? Because I felt like, I actually was better than I was when I first came in the game. I felt like my pen was better. I felt like everything was there, but I felt like I'm not selling these battles. I'm just battling. I didn't want to get put in that bracket of he's just battling. He used to be good. So I was like, all right, I got to wait for something patiently because it comes. It will come.
Yeah.
And when he battled Lux, I didn't hate. I was like, oh, he got Lux. That's a big step. Okay, yeah, hey, that's one of the GOATs right there. And I just kept quiet, but I watched, and I know Surf, he could be dependable, but he could burn out too and not care. And it just happened to fall in my lap, and I said, as soon as I saw that battle, drove right to the liquor store. Let me get 2 rosés. Boom, grabbed it. Put my shades on. I had it all set up for the next morning. Went to the park, celebrated, turned the camera on, through the roof. Let's pop a bottle. Y'all want to pop a bottle with me? Get your cups. Let's talk about it. Pour something out for my nigga Meg. Whoop. Now we celebrating. Fuck this nigga Surf. We are fucking celebrating. And you know why we celebrating? Because karma is a bitch that loves to get even. when a nigga never shows love to niggas when they do their thing, to your brothers in the culture, I'm not having that. I'm not having no fucking, oh, chill. No, nigga. You had 8 fucking months. You've been fucking signed since fucking Halloween. And then from there, yo, it was just like, it's lit again. And I knew it. And then he knew it. And he's like, damn. Like, you know what I mean? Now I'm out the casket. Now I'm back on the scene. You know? And you gotta know when to strike when the iron's hot.
So then, same year though, you go against the captain. The block captain. He does his video with the ace of spade though. See, niggas don't understand, right? If you a drinker or you understand hip hop culture, what Court got is expensive champagne. You know what I mean? Cortez look back. But Surf trying to up it goes and gets, you know what I mean, the gold bottle at ace of spade.
Hey, Cortez, when the ops lose, you gotta do better than that cheap ass Moet, dickhead. Good fucking loss, you fucking bum. Good fucking loss. Look, you gotta go back home to that fucking house in the projects, bitch. This what happened when you lose, Cortez. That's what happened when you lose. That's what your losses look like. Your losses look like going home. My losses look like this.
He got the ace on him and celebrates the easy loss. Was you sick when he did that? Because that day, like, people don't know that. Remember, you got mad at me off the caffeine joint with the easy battle. Was you tight with Surf with the champagne?
Nah, I wasn't tight because I knew that the battle could happen. Like you have to understand, like, wins and losses matter, but the story matters more.
Yeah.
The rivalry matters more. People will sit there and say, yeah, Corn easy, yeah, that's cool, but when he gets to him, he's not gonna play.
Yeah.
You understand? And that was becoming the conversation when I bump into people in the street. Yo, Cole, when you gonna get surfed though? I don't care about none of them other battles. And once the people are saying that, we don't care who he battles. We don't care who he battles. When they battle is when we're gonna care. And then that's when you know you got a main event, and that's when you know you got a bag. You know what I'm saying? And so I already knew. I said, oh yeah, he's adding fuel to the fire. You know, there was times where Surf would just be quiet because he didn't want to sell a fight. Not just with me, but with John or with JC. He was quiet. Yeah. He knew. He was like, okay. So then I knew from there, I had to turn up after the easy battle, and then UM2 happens.
Yeah. So remember, so after the Lux battle, he takes that break. He gets into that analyst commentator bag. You know what I mean? Where people exceptionally like that nigga's transition was smooth as hell. He was one of the greatest, you know what I mean, analysts you can have. And then that run starts with John. And he's back, better than ever.
Features, shows, bookings, working on your tape because you gotta get your shit out. But still the homies need choppers. The ops got a hit out. They hit my wrist, my ribs, my leg, and not having a third is some shit you trying to spit out? There's bullets in me forever, Johnny. Some rounds I still can't get out. My shit.
You say you get the battle because of the UM2 tournament. Was that your goal when you went into the tournament? Like,
no.
Bigger than winning it? Or was it just, yo, it's a chance to win some real bread, I'm about to cook up, and then that's what wound up getting you the actual battle?
Oh, listen, y'all want her to advance, yeah. Y'all hoping to advance her. Y'all ain't know? My role's irreplaceable, bitch. I'm the Black Panther. 100K to get your fucking body done? So whack answer. My account, the only thing that's seeing a fat transfer. Drumming for the mag. I'm drumming for the mag, and I'm hunting for the cash. I said fat transfer. Bullets go in the stomach, and they coming out of ass. Man, I just made a main event on the main league. Tailor-made for a stretcher with plain sheets. I just finger fuck the trigger, my Nina, my main squeeze. Chopper drumming, ain't no plumbing to stop it with main leaks. This L is all your fault, cause after this, that 100K's going right to the vault. Brooklyn.
It wasn't like Surf was my focus on it, right? But when I realized that he's commentating on it, I knew that, okay, I can turn up and he has to give me props. He can't be a hater. Because if he's a hater, it's going to sell the fight more. But if he gives the props, it's his own words telling people, yo, Core's back. And it's him saying it, the one that said, I'll never battle Cortez again. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here like, this is working in my favor. You understand? We popped the bottles. Now what's he gonna do and sit there and say, yo, Core beat official, but it wasn't like Core was crazy. Yo, Core and Jack Boy, that wasn't, no, he had to give it up and I went crazy. So he's like, yo, Bodega, I ain't gonna lie, he might win the tournament. And once he said that, it was like, all right, yeah, he has to give it up. You understand? So it was just a matter of, he couldn't, he was put in a box like, damn, I gotta get this nigga props. He was selling the fight without realizing he's selling the fight.
So now that happens, right? And you get to the point of, you wind up getting all the way to the end of the tournament. You battle Rum, and you get that off week battle with Ace. You put that money up, right? You win the money, and then Surf says, what does Surf say on the commentator thing? Because then y'all get into that heated argument, and then that goes viral.
He said, I forget exactly what he said, but he was basically trying to debate like, yo, like, y'all gave Core free money or whatever. Like he was trying to say it like that. And I was like, nah, now you're hate. Like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't gonna be quiet because I knew if you be quiet, you let Surf overpower your conversation. It's law with Surf. You understand? No, not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So we went back and forth about it, and I knew that the cameras was on. I knew Hip Hop and Real, 15 minutes, all the cameras was on. Oh nah, we gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, if you so worried about it, you do it. You handle it. You step up. You talking too much. I don't want to talk no more. We know what's up. And once I kept saying, I don't want to talk no more, he kept talking, I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more. He was just like, he was like, all right, like, he ain't gonna win that argument. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I'm going out tonight. I'm gonna spend this bread. Yo, you wanna come? Like, I'm just fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, all right, cool. Like, I started finally figuring out how to fucking sell the fight too. You know what I'm saying?
How to cook up with him. Yeah, so now finally the battle gets lined up. Y'all got the infamous face off. He comes through with the,
oh my God,
I mean, the sombrero.
Listen, the bodega's open. I got goodies for everybody today. I got goodies for everybody today.
All right. His opponent, Sue Surf.
Yeah.
Oh my
The real Oh, my mustache get a little tricky sometimes.
Fix that. You're a little crazy.
Any given Sunday is going down.
You know that's not the same movie.
You should be worried about what's in
You know
there.
that's not the same movie.
You should be worried about what's in there.
You know when his brother's going, shit. You know that part, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Oh my God, what is going on today? What y'all got me a part of?
What about it?
Shit.
You know what I mean? The sombrero wanted to sell the fight.
Yo, people don't understand. I don't think y'all understand. Do you understand how much we're going through for one rivalry?
One battle.
Like, yo,
battle.
bro, this is a
that started
documentary
in
episode in itself.
2010, and now this is 2022. This is 12 years in the making. And even with this, here comes the hiccup. The battle finally gets set to go down. You're getting one of the biggest looks. Sue Surf is on an impeccable run.
Bro, the sombrero shit added spice. But people also forget, he won that face-off, that one. But the face-off the day before, right before, in Atlanta, I went crazy in that one too.
Where did this go left? He was salty. He was salty because he wasn't at the position at one time. He one of them dudes that he got lit, and then he forgot where he was. So he started talking crazy because I wouldn't give him a shot 10 years ago. And he held it in for 10 years. He's like a little bitch, mad at his moms for some shit that happened. We was 6 years old, mad at his parents and shit. Like, that's what it is. So he felt mad because I didn't give him no fucking burn when I'm at it, right? When I kid. So now he want to act the same way. It's cool, nigga. But tomorrow, the tables have turned. That's it.
I was like, all right, he's not going to come with another sombrero. He let that clip out. All right, so I know I just got to talk shit. And I was just talking my shit. I was like, it don't matter. Tomorrow, it don't matter. And he was just like, all right, it's time to go. You know what I mean? And it was just built up.
So
and then Atlanta.
So now we go to Atlanta. The battle's supposed to happen. It's set. Caffeine. You know what I mean? Grand stage. And a fight happens and the battle does not go down.
While we're getting mic'd
Why
up.
y'all
The
getting
whole
mic'd up?
event
So
happens,
y'all gotta think the whole
except
event
me and
happens.
him.
The whole event happens. What's that? That's Calico versus Chess. That's
Clips
Castro
and Lou
versus
Castro.
Lou. It's somebody else on there that I'm forgetting. Is it Danny and Av? Yeah.
Danny and Av.
Yeah, my memory. I'm good.
Yeah, your memory's kind of good.
So now, right before y'all mic'd up, and now I took Surf's job. I'm the analyst. That's where I started. Good night. I said that when the fight happened. I said good night, good night, good night. It's over. Good night. So y'all getting mic'd up about the battle, and then the fight breaks out, and it doesn't happen. What are you saying? Like, yo, nigga, this is just my life.
This is so crazy because we're mic'd up. We're mic'd up. And I saw him upstairs, and then I go downstairs, and they call me first to get mic'd up. And then they say they're going upstairs to go mic up Surf, and then all you hear, and I'm like, oh shit, niggas scrapping. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit happens. And then they're like, yo, somebody got stabbed, da da da. And then I just see them rushing out. Now, one of the security guards that was there is from Brooklyn. That's my guy. And I wasn't sure if it was I ain't gonna lie, and they added more to it because I thought it might have been a cop-out. I thought they started a fight because he wasn't ready. And I was like, yo, this is some bullshit right here. You know what I'm saying? And I was really tight about it. And then Surf came to me. He was like, nah, bro, my man really got stabbed up. And he showed me the picture. And I seen the gash. He was like, yo, niggas had to really flex on something. And I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna... Battle is one thing, you know what I'm saying? If my man got poked up, we turning up the same way, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I would not do that to you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we was literally going on stage. But it just added to it where it was just like, yo, is this battle ever going to happen?
Right.
You know?
So do you feel
how did you react? Like y'all hosting you and Nunu, right? Yeah.
Me and Jay Black and Nunu, yeah.
And y'all like, what? Like,
it's about to go down, and then Jay Black, you know, he's encrypted and professional. He's like, you know what I mean, through the he's like telling me this before we get on camera, due to unforeseen circumstances, you know, Cortez and Surf is not happening. So I'm like, nigga, now my antennas is up because I'm like, nigga, what happened? So he's like, such and such, it was a fight. I'm like, so I'm about to spin him. Like, is Cortez good? Like, what happened? This nigga's good? He's like, nah, Cortez is good. Surf is good. It was with somebody with the entourage. So I still don't even know that it was Surf people. Once he said that, cool. Then Warren is there. Warren hits me and tells me the whole rundown. So now I know. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. And then that's when I was like, good night, or whatever.
And what people don't realize is that event, it was in Atlanta. All the celebrities was out for that battle. Like, that tells you how much it was built up. Like, all the celebrities, like, that was like a Summer Madness.
Yeah. So
for
how do you,
a one-time
do you feel
event.
like it was, do you think the outcome would have been different there? And do you feel like that was the biggest situation from when it actually happened?
I feel like that would have been, it would have made for a bigger battle. Like just the aura around it, the hype around it, the energy in the building, the crowd was good that day for the other battles. I feel like everything was like, that was the perfect setting for it. You understand?
Yeah.
I really, I don't mind how the battle happened. I still think the battle's a fire battle. I think it's about to hit 1 million views actually.
Yeah.
But I wish like it would have happened in Atlanta.
Yeah. So
Like,
now,
I just feel like the energy and all that, how it was that
so
day.
now when the battle actually happens, it happens in North Carolina in May 2022.
They ask me how I feel about Core. I don't like him. Your birth date, your death date, your lifespan, a hyphen. Imagine playing gangster on cam. That's indicting. But I'll let it rip off air. Mike Tyson, I'm here for the cake. The 3-0 just to ice him. We'll ice him. You'll be with the wings. That's a Brightland. I'm excited. See that half moon turn lichen. Once it flash, drop his whole memory, wipe it. Back with the nail to core sides. Back with the nail to core sides. I spike him. You old. We push to the side that tight writing. You ever been to Granddad house? I was dying. Shang Tsung took Twerk Soul, got animated. While I'm thinking about killing kids. Damn, I'm crazy. Bigger 9 in a stroller like Spanish babies.
How dare you disrespect my people? You know, they used to call us wetbacks. They said my people swam cross borders. So what the fuck is a wave? when my grandfather literally moonwalked on water. Get that D-head. Get that. Get that. So what the fuck is a wave when my grandfather literally moonwalked on water? Get that D-head. No me joda. Fuck it. Drilling like Sosa. Make him Sosa with me pistola entre la boca. Let it boca. Say it, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
How you feel like the battle? Did it live up to what you thought it was for you? How you called the rounds? You had yourself winning. What you think?
Yeah, I definitely think I won that battle. I feel like I got it 2-1. You know, I feel like Surf was good. Surf had some crazy lines. You know what I'm saying? The baby stroller line. He had some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the crowd was against me in North Carolina though. I do feel like I fought the crowd that day, but I'm not a rookie to that. You know, I'm used to that. So I feel like they definitely had to fuck with me because I wasn't coming in there just rapping like some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my first is really crazy. Yeah. Right, really slept on, but Surf got the first. The second round, I don't even think it's close. I think I smoked his boots.
From the start, you use my name for your promo. After today, that's a no-go. The range on his fofo, Dame from the logo. Why you gonna talk about that, 100K though? I fucked it up. I still say thank you to Drake. I'm still making the ranks. It's still top tier money after the day smack, raising my pay. I don't care what you think. I literally went from not cracking the vault to breaking the bank. And that's why y'all gotta fuck with me, man. Y'all gotta fuck with me, man. I said it's bodega, but my cats ain't sleep. The whole staff is holding. We got magnums, cereal scratch off, cause the grams is golden. He tried to lock pick. Ratchets blowing. The next time y'all hear that, his casket's closing. Why you not hype? Yeah.
And I think that was what like highlighted the battle, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Just my second round, like, it was flawless. You know what I mean? And then the third round, I feel like I could have got it more definitive. I skipped over a certain part unknowingly. Yeah. But I still feel like I got the third, you know? And then there was controversy with his first. With the Quilly situation. The Quilly situation and all that. I kept it professional because the battle already happened. I didn't want to drag it. Yeah. Like, oh, you took somebody's verse and all that. But, you know, all in all, you can't really deny what happened that day. You know what I'm saying? And the material out there, and I let people decide if they feel like he took that round or not. You know, for me, I got my bag, I got the battle. You know, I wasn't trying to like overly do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that just looks corny. Yeah. Let the people talk.
Nigga, that's a chapter with you and Sir.
It's a whole chapter. Yeah.
12 years in the making. Before you get out of here though, man, you known for something. You known for having these real talk third rounds where they get crazy, you know what I mean? There's some shit we gotta speak about. Legendary ones with Hollahan. The list goes on. I want to play the game that I do, and I do it to everybody's strength. You gotta tell me, besides yourself, who has the best, not one specific round, but overall throughout their whole career, who has the best real talk third round.
Let's go.
You ready?
I like this.
All right. Math or Geechee?
Math.
Math or T-Top?
T-Top.
T-Top or B-Dot?
T-Top.
T-Top or Lux?
Ooh, T-Top.
T-Top or Mook?
T-Top.
T-Top or Pat Stay?
I'll still go T-Top.
T-Top or Easy?
T-Top.
T-Top or Disaster?
Oh, T-Top, for sure.
T-Top or Averb?
Averb.
Averb got the best real talk third rounds. You see how I catch him, JB? I catch him every time.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about Verb. I mean,
it caught me too.
Yeah.
But you know, I hope people realize how crazy T-Top will talk to your soul, bro.
In that third round.
Yes.
Yeah.
And T-Top even talked to his own soul. and came out of a casket doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his craftsmanship on when he really want to talk to you and break you down, he one of them. You know what I mean?
Well, I gotta bring you back, Core, because once we started talking that rec shit halfway, that's another one.
The whole Dot Mob, Dot Mob is
another
story.
one for another
like,
season. So
it's crazy.
We'll bring you back, but
my boy,
appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you.
Another episode of Rivals, man. Good night.